and we taking it over. Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really want to be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it.
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game.
Oh, and I gotta keep the ball off here first. That's not good. I finally made it out the first round in the playoffs.
In the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. On play action, Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. And that's time.
Come on, bro.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Singletary again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
He has his own blitz.
Lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. Man open, it's St. Brown, he's got it.
I'm about to shift the ball in.
Inside the 40-yard line. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with...
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Is this crowd one of the best in the league, especially this time of year? It's going to be tough to take.
You don't use coach suggestions. I think I was lying. He know. Yeah, he definitely don't.
3 yards on
let's
that last carry.
Let's see.
2nd and 7. Here's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night.
Boom. That just showed me something.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this is well upfield across the 45. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Running right, here's Sanders. In on the tackle, the former All-Pro Chris Harris.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Sanders. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter.
That's man.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game.
Play smart, Corey. Play smart. Don't let this time run up.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Down at the 25.
That's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. He's going to keep this again. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Herbert. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. And Oliver in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point good by Hopkins.
Pass it a little bit more on this drive, on the next drive, so I can get hopefully about even.
Here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback.
Alright, you can see this man up after shoot, but I don't even complain about it.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
This ain't Clamps. He's not outrunning him. J.C. Jackson's going to be there all game.
Matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Vision and speed, 2 of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen going deep for Diggs. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy one.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket.
Throw the ball. Let the ball go.
He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a
No, it's not. He running man all game. I'm going to run man all game, too.
This sequence, 2 plays, 2 sacks.
I'm going to blitz the shit out of him just like he doing me. That's the only reason he got that.
Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack.
I got you, buddy. I was better be ready. That's all I got to say.
And get through and record the sack.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe break the ice a little bit? Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Now that you're throwing it to him.
You want to blitz all game? I'm going to blitz. You ain't getting away from him. Come on now.
The wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
You going to run man all game? I'm going to run man.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's the option play now.
No, sir.
Left. And he is going to lose yardage here. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Allen. Uncorks one for Davis. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So now on 4th down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great...
Gotta love people that run 6'1", eh?
And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle.
Seen your whole team all game, bro.
3rd down there, but he cannot connect. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. It's taken to the 26. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Allen to throw it. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
What? He caught that? Wow.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. First down.
I know exactly what's happening.
Throw right side caught by Davis. Now it's timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing again on second down. Allen.
Good defense. Let's go.
Get the pressure and bring him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And they say officially it's a 68-yard attempt. And now the half not quite over yet.
He didn't run.
A live football on the miss. So it's on to halftime in this
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's tough.
Yeah, ball. To Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Win or go home. That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Charger drive about to get going.
Manned up again.
The two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, Herbert. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is.
I ran 11 times. Now I need to see something.
Like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Here we go on fourth. Herbert. That is caught at the 7th. Touchdown, Chargers. Jalen Guyton, 35 yards. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Hopkins with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
By times the money has to get back.
They will send this one away.
By times the money has to get back, my game gonna be over with.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing.
Fuck, I can't switch because if I switch, that's shut down.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you can turn it over and hurt your team.
Shit.
On play action, Allen.
I'm back. Gosh, I thought he was going to be there. Oh, I thought he was going to throw it down.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10
David at the mic?
The 47.
I think so.
And again, it's Allen.
David, if you hear me, oh, shit.
St. Brown.
Could be.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
I ain't saying nothing. You good.
That felt like a trap.
Nah.
The opposing front was on that
Girl, where you going?
Nah. And they hold him to just a yard.
He got fumbled. Come on, baby.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now
Does
this
he
time,
got it?
Allen will throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. To the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays. That the touchdown! Stephon Diggs.
Why don't you swat that?
For the touchdown. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half.
Niggas love that. People in Madden love that damn route. That route is hard to guard.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now,
so that's like,
right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Herbert off of play action. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's a quarterback in for the sack, Tre'Davious White.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack.
I'm not running cover 3, I don't think.
Still behind in the game.
Man, that's what I feel like.
This defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. And thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't.
Of course he fumbles. Oh, thank God. Madden on my side right now.
That could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover for his squad.
Boy, Madden on my side right now.
It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game.
We get that first rounder. Yeah, that. Oh wow.
And Herbert going to slide to his stop, and he has a first down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert.
I missed the route. Oh my God, I messed up the route.
Couldn't connect. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. That swung out wide to Sanders.
But I kicked the field goal to go up 17. Oh my God, they want me to go for it.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you've got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker.
Throw the ball! You got a gunslinger!
This one's going to go straight down to the turf.
He's just been blitzing his whole team all game. Come on, man.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this could be
Thank you, Jordan Davis. That's what I need.
Season, all hyperbole aside, you're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Allen off the play fake. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Bills on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11. Allen going to throw. He's got the hook up.
They bailing him out every play.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen on the move to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Thank you.
And this one is in.
Have faith in you.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
One final try here for Allen. He'll take a shot for Davis.
I'm not clicking on.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. I'll be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more.
Let's go.
Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game.
He throw it up and pray that he catch the ball. That's how this dude play. High balls is all in.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 60 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Bro, you seen your whole team all game.
But this time it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this
Oh
game.
my God,
Unable
bro.
to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. Herbert back to the air. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. They want to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on fourth down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. They'll try the option on third down. And
first.
Nice tackle there.
What?
From his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Give him a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it still brings up fourth.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Add that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game, and there's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down in the fourth quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out first downs.
Now the Bills.
That's what I wanted right there. I need to get him to use his timeouts.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Herbert. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Now
Third? What you mean?
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Herbert gonna throw. And Allen's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
They'll run with Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. So on comes the kicker, Dustin Hopkins, in a big spot. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is good. Well, sometimes you get a mismatch in these divisional round games. Not here. This has been
It's a hell of a game.
we could have hoped for.
Okay, Brandon, don't get mad at me, but it's time for the old cliche.
Bring it.
I 5 seconds left. I'm not saying I won yet.
But in the end, it's looking like the late
Because I have been hold before.
the difference in this game.
That's a good cliche. We'll let that one go. One final shot. They'll look
I know you're about to
throw.
run. With that post. I'm running back regardless. Oh my God.
And it's incomplete.
That was close.
The final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over. The Chargers, they're going to continue on in these playoffs. As we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching.